Hey, hello, hi. So, you know what? Just it's pathetic, is what it is. Basically, it's sad, it's pathetic, it's depressing, it's annoying, and what it is it's Marvel. Okay, it's Disney, it's Star Wars, it's all of it. It's just so bad. Okay, all of it, all pretty much most of the stuff they spit out is just garbage. But you know what really hits me? I've said this before. My favorite character in Marvel, it's always been Loki. Loki's always been my favorite. I've always said he's perfect. Tom Hiddleston, fantastic, amazing, perfect. Great performance, great in every single movie. I love Thor: The Dark World. So many people rag on that movie and say what a bad movie. Compare Thor: The Dark World to any current Marvel movie, okay? And see what happens, okay? It's fantastic. Anyway, Loki season 2 came out. I watched the first episode. I didn't watch any further because I hated season 1, which I did a review on that. But I've seen clips from the rest of season 2, and I've watched coverage of it. I've seen some reactors watch things from it, which is just it's a sympathy porn basically. It's disgusting. But so many people I've seen on X, I guess Twitter, these clips up from this final episode of and these people creaming themselves over, oh, Loki finally he got his throne, and oh, Loki, who's there, and it's just, and these people saying who's got the greatest arc now in the MCU, and it's just this isn't Loki. Loki season 1, it wasn't Loki, and especially looks like even now it's even further from Loki. It looks like just some dude who cries over everything, and season 1 completely destroyed him. Loki is this, he's this villain, he's this horror character, okay, especially the Loki that this Loki should be leaving from Avengers 1, before he went through his character growth. And, in the main movies, Thor 1, then Avengers, then Thor: The Dark World, we get more of this beginning of this redemption story with Loki, Thor: The Dark World, which is then continued in Ragnarok and finished off in Infinity War. And it's very good because that Infinity War Loki in the beginning when he dies, we believe that he has changed. He is different from the Avengers Loki. Even so, even if it was that Loki put into this Loki show, he would be nothing like the Loki in this Loki show. Because the guy he's just pathetic in this, and it's so sad to say. And it's so sad and so bad because time is the thing, right? Tom Hiddleston's getting older, and You've got Tom Hiddleston. You've got a massive budget. You've got Owen Wilson. You've got access to everything you could need. But the writing, you hire stupid, awful, incompetent writers and directors, and it's so pathetic because we could have got something so good. With all these shows, you could say that, but just especially with Loki, because you have everything you need. You've got this fantastic character, all the setup, all the budget. You've got Tom Hiddleston. I can't stress that enough. You have Tom Hiddleston, and you just waste him. And it makes me so annoyed, because Loki is such a cool part, of my personality and my life. Is I've been changed. I have been. That's how good the writing has been, growing up with the Marvel movies. That's how well Loki was written, that he is fundamentally, those movies have changed me as a person in my growth, okay? I would not be the same person I am had I not seen those movies, okay? And you could say, oh, that's whatever, shilling for. I don't know. No, it's the truth, okay? Those stories were well written, those Marvel movies. And with me, I watched those when I was 14, 15, 16, okay? And changed core part of me, okay? And it would be so cool. I can't even imagine what the influence on my life. Two seasons, even if it's just 6 episodes, even if it's just 12 episodes of a good Loki show. It could be so cool. I have so many ideas. You starve me for 2 days, no water, no food for 2 days, and I can only write with my left hand. And I'm blindfolded. I guarantee I could write a far superior Loki show than what they have. At this point, I'd say flip a coin, or roll a dice, and whoever it lands on to write or direct this show, they do better, okay? Like, you pull 10 people off the street and tell them to write and direct this Loki show, and I fully believe they would produce something far superior to what we got, because it's garbage. And I'm annoyed. I'm mad. I am. It's not a huge part of my life, you know? It's not like there's a lot going on in all our lives. Like, media is like, in reality, it's a smaller amount. It's like, I don't know, maybe it takes up like 5% of my day, you know, time I'll spend to watch something, you know, media related. But it's at the same time, it's like, that could be a good 5% of your day, or that could be a bad 5%. And it's just like, why can't we get a good show? Why can't writers be competent? You know? And it's obviously, you know, everyone. I'm arrogant. Everyone's got arrogance. Everyone's like, oh, I could do this better. But no, objectively, I could easily do this better. Okay? I actually know how to write. I'd honestly say 50% of the world, like, you flip a coin and choose a random person, and they would be able to do a better job than these people. Because it's disgusting how incompetent they are. They can't write characters. They can't write symbolism, theme, anything. They cannot write. They cannot follow their continuity, scene to scene. They're incompetent. They're pathetic. And the pathetic is what describes it pretty perfectly. And it's sad because I keep coming back to time. We're never going to get a good Loki show. I was looking forward to a Loki movie for so long, the idea of that happening. And then I got so excited when I learned about a Loki show. And I was even excited when I saw the first teaser trailer, because there was a teaser trailer that had the WandaVision, Winter Soldier, Falcon, and then at the very end, the last few seconds of it, this came back in like 2019 or something, we see at the end Loki, and he says, I'm going to burn this all down. It's Tom Hiddleston. Yeah, I'm so hyped. This is going to be awesome. We get the first trailer a few months later with him and Owen Wilson in the elevator, and I'm hyped. This is going to be awesome. And we could have got something. It's not going to happen now. It's not like they're going to reboot it and do something better. It's ruined. It's gone, you know? No more Loki. The last time we see Loki's Endgame, and, you know, it's just a cameo. Last time we actually saw, you know, Loki was in Infinity War, and it's over. And I mean, it's cool. He had a completed arc. It's just that there was the willingness to do something, and they messed it up. And it's sad. I'm sad. You're sad. We're all sad. And the fault fully lies with the people behind the Loki show. And I do believe there does need to be some atoning. Someone needs to come out and say, yeah, we messed up, and we're sorry. I mean, that's never going to happen. But, you know, I don't know. I'm sad.